Another bearish day in gold and silver. As expected, as predicted, gold has slided down towards 25.90, the critical support zone, while silver is also shown a good support at the next levels at 30.20. Remember these levels, I have mentioned that below 2600 we are looking forward to 25.90, which is going to remain a greater support, and for silver below 30.50, 30.60 we are looking forward to 30.20 levels. Now what to expect? Are the lows for the day are done? Can we expect a recovery here? Can we expect a bounce back in metals, or it is going to crash more? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day with detailed analysis on multiple time frames and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with logic, trade with confidence, trade with profits. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon. And friends, if you appreciate the effort, please press the like button before leaving the video. Do share, subscribe, and comment. And join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's what's happening here on the early charts of gold. We have seen it delivering lower lows. We have seen it moving towards 25.90, which is indeed a very good support. If you draw a parallel from here, you will find the next resistance zone to be at around first 26.10 levels, 26.810 levels, very good resistance, and then 26.2024 levels. If these two levels are taken, you can say the gold is reversing and we can look forward to a greater rise. Yes, it can still reverse. Yes, it can still rise. Do not treat that it is dropped till towards 25.90. It means that it is going to crash today itself all the way towards 25.50. It may take time and it may bounce. What is happening on the early chart? See this higher lows here, and it is recovering. And now if you notice this, see, trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period moving average makes this zone at 26 14 16 also greater resistance here. So these levels you should note down. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD, if you notice, it is bottomed here and now crossing over. This crossover is very, very important because this can confirm the reversal and retracement from here. Also notice on the early charts, when last time it has hit this zone, we have seen a greater recovery. Now again it has hit the zone, it can look forward to a recovery here. Not mandatorily, remember, it is not mandatory that it is going to recover like this. We may see again couple of bearish candles. These are markets, anything and everything is possible. You should just keep an eye on the levels here. RSI is staying oversold, which also calls for it to recover from here, and I was expecting it, but yes, this has already seen the lows and it is just trying to bounce back from the support zone. So now 25.90 indeed is a very, very good support. And if you notice this, see, first this zone between 2600, 2620, and then 25.90. So now these levels are going to be the resistance as well. Draw a parallel here, draw a parallel here. You will find that even if it tries to rise, it is going to be difficult for it to break this and this zone. And remember, it is trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period moving average, which is right now sitting at around 2630 on the 2-hour charts. And whenever it trades with divergence, you can just notice the pattern here. See, if it trades with divergence here, it converges, divergence, then convergence, again a divergence. It may start to converge, and thus a recovery cannot be denied. Stochastic here is also oversold. The MACD has hit the bottom here. This was the last time when it has seen such lows. We have seen a recovery. Again, double bottom. It can continue to recover. RSI coming out of the oversold zone on the 3. Now see, on the 3-hour chart, this will become a reversal sign possibly. See, diminishing bullishness, bearishness is what you can see from these 3 candles, and now this can be the reversal confirmation. Now when this will confirm that this is reversal, if now the current candle trades about 2610, we can say now this is reversal, and possibly we may see couple or more series of bullish candles from here which can take the prices higher. Now notice the levels here, resistance here in this zone, 26, 25, 26, and thus it is very, very important for it to break this zone in order to confirm a reversal for the day. And if it starts to reverse and breaches beyond 26.25, you can expect that we will look forward to 26.40, 50, or in fact higher levels are possible. Notice the formation, drop, consolidation, drop, retracement, drop, lower lows, and if you connect here, lower highs means a possible move towards the zone, towards the top of the channel, cannot be denied, which can be at around 26.50, 60, or in fact higher levels. Stochastic oversold trying to recover. MACD trading extremely bearish, trying to converge here. We can expect a crossover here which can lead to reversal. RSI oversold, which can try to post a little recovery. Coming to 4 hours. Now on the 4-hour charts, remember the preceding candle is an indecision candle here. It is a doji candle and the current candle is starting on a flat note, starting to rise. Now as long as it fails to trade above 2610, I will say this may try to deliver lower highs and then reverse and drop again and deliver lower lows. Yes, it can show you swings. The candle has just started. We have to wait for it to break beyond 2610, which will confirm its further up move towards 2614 16 first, 2620 second, and 2625 26 third. If these three levels are taken, remember this is a reversal. We are looking forward to a greater rise, else it is still not to be treated bullish as long as now 2625 26 is not taken. Stochastic is oversold here. The MACD is also trading with extreme bearishness. The RSI is also oversold. This calls for it to show a little pullback. Coming to the daily. Now, before we move to daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap free account with lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, look at the formation here. If you just connect the dots, you will find that it has breached the lows from yesterday. And yes, also notice that it is outside Bollinger Bands. Now, outside Bollinger Bands is a difficult thing for the prices to stay. Yes, it is definitely going to put pressure on the bands to expand, which it is already doing. See, a V-shaped expansion is seen here. Now, definitely it is going to get greater resistance. So earlier in the day also I have mentioned, if it shows you a drop, it can possibly show a recovery later, and that is what is my expectation. And if it recovers, how far it can go, I do not see it breaking beyond this zone at best, even if it tries to show a stronger bullish momentum here. Stochastic has come to oversold zone. The MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness. The candle sizes are consistently increasing, and this is an exponential rise. The RSI has dropped here, signs of bearishness. Now, looking at this, where you should buy, I will only recommend you to buy now at 2608. When you see the lower price above 2608, you can initiate a buying entry. Expect 2614 16 as the first, 2620 as the second, and 2625 26 as the third. And once it trades beyond 2625 36, expect 2634 and 2640 levels as the next targets. Beyond 2640, it is 2652 and 60. Anything and everything is possible. These are my. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now. 2696 levels, expect 2690 91 as a greater support, and if it drops below this, I can expect 25 90 91 as a greater support, and if it drops below 25 90 91, stay short. The next targets are going to be towards 2584. Very good support exists at 2584, because below this, the next targets in the near future are towards 2560 levels, 2550 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to see silver here on the hourly charts. First of all, a very good consolidation, very good base is created here at 3020. Now 3020 is going to be one milestone which it needs to break in order to confirm the breakout, the bearishness here. As long as it stays above 3020, do not treat this as bearish. Now observe the movement, drop retracement, drop retracement. Still lower highs and lower lows are there. Where are the highs of this channel? Towards 3055, 3060. Only bullishness is if it breaks beyond 3080, then you can say now silver is turning bullish and we can look forward to a recovery here. Else it is under retracement and it is still trading bearish. The highs which we can expect is at around 3060, 3080, and breaking 3080, it is going to the moon here. Possibility is there. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising from the oversold zone. The MACD also have crossed over, forming double bottom, and this suggests that it can retrace or reverse from here. The RSI has just come out of the oversold zone. On the 2-hour charts, when you see, look at the 2-hour charts, look at the formation here. Drop, retracement, drop. Now retracement means I expect that this leg will be completed here as double bottom or tilted double bottom, and this can try to pull the prices a little higher. How high? We cannot deny 31, which is also going to be an achievable and a greater resistance zone. Beyond 31 is where the bulls are waiting. Stochastic rising from the oversold, MACD bearish trying to converge, RSI coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to 3-hour chart, look at the 3-hour charts, double bottom here, lower highs, double bottom trying to recover. Only bearishness is now below 3020, very clear. As long as it stays above 3020, I expect that there should be a move which is going to take it towards 3050, 3060, and in fact 3080. Beyond 3080 is where the bulls are waiting, 31 next, and beyond 31, 3125 should be there. Stochastic rising from the bottom. The MACD is bearish, trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. RSI is staying oversold, trying to recover from the oversold zone. Look at the 4-hour. On the 4-hour charts, what's happening? Higher lows, lower highs, consolidation zone. Wait for it to give a breakout, which means 3050, 3060 zone. It needs to break out beyond, which will confirm its next move towards 3080. And any breakout beyond 3080 is a very, very good sign for silver here for today, where the targets at 31 and 31.25 should be achieved here. Possibility is there. Look at the formation double bottom and a breakout. In fact, if you see, it is staying above 3050, initiate a buying entry here and expect it to rise more. Stochastic oversold, trying to recover. MACD bearish, trying to converge. RSI is bottom, trying to come out of the oversold zone. Coming to the daily, look at the daily charts. It has hit the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. Lower lows are done, and see, I can see that it is trying to trade here in this zone, and a possible recovery or swing today cannot be denied. We can expect it to at least hit 3060, 3080 zone, or in fact 31 here. Beyond 31 is where we can see slight bullishness, but I do not see the real bullishness in silver. The real momentum in silver will come only and only if it breaks beyond 3150 levels. If and only if it trades above 3140.50, you can say this is a complete reversal. See, the way it has dropped, it can recover the same way. Do not say that yes, it is trading bearish, means it is always going to stay bearish. It can try to show you swings today, and then possibly with the CPI data tomorrow, it can drop again. Stochastic at bottom oversold, MACD bearish, and RSI at bottom. Looking at this, you can buy here at 3050, expect 3065, 3080, 31, 3125, 3150. I do not see it breaking 3150, but yes, a possible move close to 3140.50 can be expected. If it continues to rise and breaches these levels, the bullishness will increase here. While on the downside, a selling entry is now only below 3020, where you can expect 30 as the first target, 2975 as the next, and 2950 levels will come as the third target. Below 2950 is where the bears are waiting. You can look forward to a greater move towards 29, 2880 levels, which I do not see happening today. The stake your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, comment, join my mentorship by join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch every day the first update with the Asia and Europe session. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead, and see you again in few hours with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Thank you.